Close your eyes, 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 If you're interested in a personal reading with me, information on how you can do that is in the description box below. Also, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Please take the time to click the subscribe button down below, also the notification button, so you can be informed on when I upload new content. If you're a returning viewer or a subscriber, I'd like to thank you for your support and love. It really means a lot to me. If you have any ideas or any type of content that you'd like to see on this channel, please drop it in the comment below or send me a message on the email in the description box and I'll happily do a reading. Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into Undercards. It's Michelle here and I have another reading for you. Today's reading is the September energy check-in. Can you believe it? It's September already. Summer is over. I just cannot believe this. It's just gone by like this. Anyway, we have 3 options here to choose from. Option 1 is the skeleton key. Option 2 is the tribal life symbol earring. And option 3 is the crystal brooch. Now you can pause the video, choose a pile. Let's get to it. Hello, option 1. For those of you who selected the skeleton key, here's your reading. So we're going to pull the tarot in a bit, but let's look at your current energy. So we have here Motion Air, card number 22. We have Iceberg, Submerged. We have Open Heart, card number 35. And we have Forest. What I'm getting from this is, for some of you, you were going through a period of isolation. You might have been experiencing a dark night of the soul. You might have been recovering from health issues. You might have had disappointments in your relationship or loss of a job. But September brings movement. September brings building new friendships, reconnecting with friends and family again, communicating with them. If it is a work project, you've now have the idea. You need this time to take a step back, to think, to brainstorm, right? And now you can present your project to others or your ideas to others, because with the Forest card, this is all about connecting. This is all about collaborating and working together, right? Coming together as a group. So this could be connecting with friends again, connecting with family again, healing family disputes, right? Especially what's going on in the current climate today, where families are falling apart because they have differing opinions. But September brings reconnection, whether that be from a dispute, arguments, or projects, or just ideas that are now going to be birthed, right? So when it comes to the work project, you're going to be meeting the right people who are going to be able to help you. Doors are going to be open and available for investors to come in to help you on your project or on your business, right? You needed this time to really brainstorm. You needed this time to also to focus on if this is something that you want to do, right? And now that you've committed, it's time to take action. This month is all about movement. This month is all about you really also tapping into taking mini breaks. So if you do feel drawn and tired and worn down, it's important to take a break every now and then, just to recharge your batteries and then move out again, because it is going to be really fast moving. If it is a relationship, you needed to take this time to connect with the self, to see the role that you played in the connection, but also you're realizing that it wasn't a connection that was meant to last. It was a connection that was meant to teach you something about yourself, right? It was a connection, a test to see if you would close your heart because you didn't get what you wanted. But for you, you've completely passed the test. Your heart is open. You're actually more optimistic about future connections. You're actually seeing the lessons. You saw exactly what needed healing. And then you're ready to step out there. You're ready to step out there and start interacting with others. That's beautiful. There's a sense of balance here. It's like you could see the different seasons And what you've learned is that not only nature has different seasons, our emotions have different seasons as well. If you'd heard that saying, a person enters your life for a reason, season, or lifetime, right? So, and it looks like 3 seasons here. So, the reason obviously is for a lesson, for our growth. A season, it's to live a little, it's to have gratitude for life. It's short lived, it's longer than a reason, but it's short lived for you to just have that spark. And a lifetime, well, that's pretty obvious, right? That's your soul family, right? So you've learned that, you've embraced it, and you're able to see who falls into that category, right? Who falls into that category. Now you're ready to move. Okay, let's look at some other cards. So we have here 5D, card number 25, higher self, light plane, guidance, and telepathy. Exactly. So you were using this time to connect with your higher self. So this situation that shocked you, it felt like a tower moment. So it could have been a bad tower moment or just a shock, just something that kind of shook your life up a bit. It's allowed you to really go within and connect with your higher self, to really start listening to your inner guidance, right? You're now using discernment as well with interactions with friends and family, with anything that you enter into, whether that be projects, relationship, jobs, anything, things that you eat. You're using discernment now. It's like you woke up to yourself, which is beautiful. We have here create no waste. Yeah, this is all about, even if you have, for everything that has possibly gone wrong, right? So if you look at this card, her jeans are covered in like ink, splattered in maybe mud. Let's say it's a rainy day. Her shoes is all messed up. She's not going to chuck it, right? She's actually making the best out of it, right? The idea is for you to walk with your head held high and with pride. Nothing goes to waste because you've learned from the experience, right? So this could be, well, next time wear darker colored pants if it's raining, or if you're going somewhere where there's mud, don't wear certain shoes. So you've learned a lesson, right? And you're also not going to chuck it. You're going to try to solve the problem, heal the problem. So that's what this is all about. You're not creating waste, you're not carrying baggage, and you're not creating drama as well. You're all about focusing on doing things for your highest good, so you don't have messy situations that you have to clean up later. You've realized that, and it could be that you've realized that side of yourself where you might have been someone that overlooks certain things, situations, or created a lot of unnecessary dramas in your lives, but you needed this shock, this change, in order to really sit back and look into yourself, think about things, and then make the necessary changes. Okay, so we have here aura, and we have Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is all about well-being. This is all about abundance and stability, right? Getting your house in order. Right, so you, in doing this, in actually taking this time to connect with the self, right, taking this time out, you're able to shift your energy. And in shifting your energy, it brought about clarity. And in bringing about clarity, you're able to connect with your higher self. So you're opening up the gates to the higher realms, the higher dimension, in order to get the messages that you need to heal, the messages to apply to your life, so that you can have more abundance, you can have more of a fulfilling life. But with the Queen of Pentacles, she's all about well-being. She's all about getting her house in order, right? And this is the energy that you're currently stepping into. You're not about struggling. You're not about things going wrong, because you're going to be able to spot them before it happens, right? You're not about struggling and suffering anymore, but you're also open to helping others as well. It's like this wake-up call has allowed you to really dive deep. For some of you, doing aura work, like you can read people's auras, right? But you were able to see your own aura, like where you stand. It's like you could feel it in a sense. You were able to feel the type of person that you were and what you were doing and the direction your life was going in, and you realized that you needed to make that change. Or if a negative situation happened to you, you took that negative situation, you turned it into light. You transmuted it into light. Okay, let's get some tarot. So September brings movement. September brings action, because this submerged energy is what was. That was your August. So we have here the Queen of Wands. Exactly. Action. This is someone that is independent. This is someone that is very, very powerful. She knows her power. She goes after what she wants. Right? This is you now stepping into this energy. You got two queens here. Two queens, two powerful queens at that, right? So it could also be you focusing on, okay, I'm going to move towards gaining my abundance, my stability, right? I'm going to take action towards my health, improving my health. I'm going to take action towards improving my finances, buying a home, right? Take action towards how I present myself, how I appear to others, and how I want to, I'm hearing graceful, how I want to present myself. Because she has her staff here, that's like power. You're seeing the queen, the divinity within. Queen, king, you're seeing the divinity with the self. Oh, you can't make this up. So we have here the Empress and the Chariot. I mean, there you go. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. Exactly. It's all about well-being, harmony, peace, looking after the self. This is completely about standing in your power. Like, you've had this time to reflect, and it's like you're so inspired, so empowered that you're just excited to make things happen now. You are ready to move. No one is going to stop you. And we have here card number 7, which is the number of the divine. So Spirit is supporting this. You have 7 several times here. Spirit is supporting this because this is what they wanted you, the energy that they wanted you to be in all along. This is knowing that you are more than capable of. And it's a graduation of the queens. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and then the Empress. So you are building your abundance. You're stepping into fertility. For some of you, it's going to be 3 women that are going to help you. This feels like a friendship group. So it's going to be 3 women who are going to help you move out of this energy. That's for someone here. They're 3 very powerful women, very inspiring women, but they're going to teach you how to see yourself for who you truly are. An amazing and divine being. You're going to be really, really moved by them. They're going to help you to take action to make a major change in your life. That's for someone out there, right? It's like they're putting up a mirror in front of you and you're seeing yourself, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And you're going to embrace it. They're very powerful and business-minded women as well. So I'm feeling like even investors, getting that investor vibes. But okay, I'm hearing that there's a female-run business. So someone is actually thinking about going into business with 3 other women or 2 other women. And you all are already established, but you're thinking about pooling your resources together to make a big company, and it's to help women who are in this energy of being battered and beaten down. It's to actually uplift them, right? It's a combination of a spirituality business, but also they get a makeover as well. It's like a complete makeover in mind, body, and spirit, right? It's to help them to find themselves. That's what I'm hearing. It's excellent. I mean, spirit is supporting this. So if you fall under that category, that's what you're going to be working on, go for it. We have card number 22 here, and that is all about building, right? I'm hearing someone has gone through this. It's like I've been there before, where I've been at rock bottom, and now I want to help others to rise. We have card number 35, which is 8, and that's also for me divine intervention, but also abundance. So it's very good. It's definitely a positive move, but also there's a lot of abundance to come this month, and this is the start of it, because we have the 2 movement cards here. This is the start. And if you're thinking about working with others on a business idea, go for it, because we do have these cards and the forest card where it's all about collaborating with others. They're going to help you to, again, build your abundance. Beautiful. Now let's get some medicine. Right, so this is excellent. You're definitely stepping into the energy of taking action towards making the major changes in your life for the better. So spirit, what medicine? Okay, so we have here, speak your mind. So we have air energy here, right? And this is all about making a wish. So we have the dandelion here, and they're each, this is 2 people, so making a wish about what they want to accomplish. And this is like being authentic and genuine, really true to yourself about what you want to accomplish, because spirit is saying that you will receive it, but you have to want it, right? This feels like a mentor, so it falls under the energy of these 3 women. It's like there's going to be someone here that is going to teach you how to manifest. That's for some of you out there as well. There's 2 cats here. Someone is going to mentor you, to teach you how to manifest, or to teach you how to use your gifts. That's what I'm hearing for someone else as well. But this is all about using air magic, right? So with air magic, it's you setting your intention, speaking it out, speaking it into existence, right? So for this month, for pile 1, you're going to be speaking your wishes into existence, meaning saying it, right? So if you can go to an environment, let's say you live in a mountainous area, you go up on a mountain or a hill, something that's safe, an area where it's safe, and you can say it out loud, exactly what you want. When you say it, your heart will fill, and it feel like it's going to burst because you truly want it. And that's exactly how you're going to set your intentions out to spirit, and then your manifestations will come in. Make sure it is realistic and it's something that you truly want, right? But that's the medicine for you this month. Speak your mind. So also sharing the truth, speaking the truth with others. Well, this is another message I have to put out there. So the person that has these 3 investors, or working with these 3 women working together, the idea, okay, what spirit wants you to do is to be honest. So make sure you speak your truth. So one of you in this group, or if it's a person that is going to be presenting something to investors, an idea, be honest. Right, so what I mean by that is, if the investor said, I'm only going to give you 2,000 and you need 7, say you need the 7. Don't say, I always wanted 2. No, you just be upfront, right, with what you want. Okay, so I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 2. For those of you who selected the tribal life symbol earring, here's your reading. So we are going to look at your energy first, and then we'll pull some tarot. So we have here card number 10, Fury, Bushfires. We have fire, passion. Ooh, fire, fire. We have card number 17, mountains. And we have woman. Okay, let's see what we got here. What I'm getting from this is a rebirth. Some of you are going through a major rebirth here. A rebirth where you are absolutely fed up with the way things are going on in your life, right? The direction your life is going in. You've reached the last straw, right? Actually, the straw, you've cut down the last straw, and then now you have a tiny bit left, and that's it. You're ready to just chuck that and start anew, right? So there's a little bit of frustration and anger. There's something that really took you to the edge, and now you're ready to start afresh, start anew, right? But this involves you actually following your passions. It's like you now have a second chance to get things right, to do the things that you want to do, right? It's almost like, for someone, it's like the end of a relationship. It was a suffocating connection and it's ended, and now it's like, you can breathe, and you're like, okay, I am going to go out there and I'm finally going to buy the house I want to buy, or do the dance class I want to do, or yoga, right? Or get a haircut, or start dressing sexier. It just feels like you're now in this energy of, okay, I need to now go out there and do the things that I want to do, because this is my second chance. And you don't care about the obstacles, right? But this is, the vibes I'm getting from this is you're at the mountaintop and you're seeing life from a whole new vantage point, a whole new perspective, right? It's like the situation that you were in, it just blocked your vision. It was just all clouds. You can't even see if you were coming or going, right? And you've now made this conscious decision to not worry about the consequences and actually move towards your passions, right? That's for some of you. For others, you are actually in the energy of, how can I put it? You're in the masculine energy of taking action, of always going after what you want, to just charge forward, to do, and not allow things to come to you. So you like to have control of your situation. So once you set your intentions or you're planning to do something, you don't allow it to breathe, right? You're constantly on it. You're constantly on attack or chasing. That's what it feels like. Chasing the dream, chasing the person, and not taking the time to actually connect with the self, allowing things to come to you, especially with the woman energy here, which is the feminine energy. This is all about having compassion, nurturing the self, but it's being open to receive, being open to having things come to you, not you go to it, right? So that's another situation here. That's for a few of you, where now you have made the conscious decision to tap into this feminine energy of, you can take action, but you will step back and allow things to breathe, allow things to develop and come towards you, right? Because being in the masculine energy of go, you met a lot of obstacles. Doors were closed. It was always a mountain to climb, right? So it's calling for you this month to be in the energy of receiving. So this could even be starting a business and you're actually really on full power. You're actually like really churning things out, or ideas. It could be products. It could even be marketing and research. But now it's time to take a step back and allow, okay, someone is actually applying for grants, applying for loans, and it's like a ton of applications, or even college I'm hearing, but it's a ton of applications that you're applying for. You're looking for everything, all the options available, and it's now time to actually take a step back from that and wait for it to come in. Whatever opportunity is right for you will come in, because you put enough energy out there. It's saying to also listen to your intuition with the woman energy. So constantly being in this masculine energy, like go, 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 you're ignoring your intuition, because there's some things that you're doing or moving towards is not for you, and your intuition is screaming like, no, don't do it, but you ignore it. So September brings stepping into your feminine energy, right? Allowing things to grow, allowing things to nurture and develop, surrendering, right? But also having compassion for self. You're now going to be focusing on taking care of yourself. If you are a masculine, it is saying the same thing, where instead of really going hard on something, just take a step back a bit and concentrate on the self and allow things to flow, allow things to develop, right? For someone, I'm seeing like taking photos of like natural disasters, a photographer. It's your passion, go for it. So with the bushfires card, this is like a rebirth. So you are now either going to be tapping into the feminine energy where you're waiting to receive, or you are someone that was suffocated. This is a new life. You're burning away the old life. You're releasing the old life. And what's going to develop is something new. You're making room for new opportunities, abundance to come in, happiness to come in, joy, right? A passionate connection to come in. But with the 10 card, which reduces to 1, that's all about new beginnings. And we have card number 17 here, which is 8. That's divine intervention, but also abundance. So that's what you are bringing in. That's what you are now tapping into. So this is a fantastic month for you. Fantastic. It's like you're seeing things from a whole new perspective here. You're seeing that it's like you're grabbing life with both hands. Now I'm getting a situation here. I'm picking up on someone that is frustrated about restrictions, right? They feel restricted. They feel like trapped. That can be, again, the current climate. You're now going to follow your passions. This sounds like someone that is not going to be held back. It's like, I am now going to step forward and do what I want to do because it is my free will, my life, right? My divine right. Okay, let's look at the other cards. So we have your beliefs. Yeah. We have find balance with feedback. And we have card number 39, gatherings, community, and partnerships. Exactly. So it feels with the restriction situation, with the whole global situation, this could be someone who has not seen their friends for a while, or wherever you are, there's a lot of restrictions, and you're finally saying, look, I am done with this. I am not going to be held back anymore from living my life. You're going to stick to your beliefs, right? You're going to stick to your diggings here. For others, with the feedback, the find balance with feedback, that's you getting feedback from your friends or your partners about how hard you go at things. So you're holding on too tightly where you're suffocating your manifestations, and they're giving you feedback like, look, kind of release some control here. For another person, I'm hearing that you're a strict parent, and you're very passionate about your beliefs on certain issues when it comes to discipline your children, and your friends are saying to be a little bit more lenient. Spirit is in agreement with that, right? There's ways of going about it. It's saying to just be a little bit kinder, be a little bit more kinder, have a healthy medium, right? Have a balance. So loosen the reins, I'm hearing. Loosen the reins a bit. Don't go all extreme. Just loosen the reins a bit. Yeah, with this card here, that's for the parent. Have one eye open. So you let the kid think that they're getting on, but you're watching them, right? You're watching them. For others, you don't need to impose your beliefs on others. Agree to disagree. There's someone that is really passionate about their opinions and beliefs where they do have fallen out. They can impose their beliefs on others, and it does put people off. Now they're saying that it's okay to have your beliefs, but be open and respectful to the beliefs of others as well. So there's a sense of finding balance with feedback. So it doesn't need to be a big argument. There's something called agreeing to disagree, right? So agree to disagree here. Okay, let's get some tarot. But this is wonderful. You're in receptive energy this month. So we also have card number 39, which is 12. And 12 reduces to 3, which is the self-improvement, but also connecting with others, right? So this is also a really good month for, again, rebirths, right? Changing up yourself, changing your life around, your views, and also just looking after yourself and allowing things to come to you. Allowing things to grow and develop. Shifting your beliefs. Or embracing the beliefs of others. Okay, so we have here 9 of Swords. So there's that fear-based energy. So what this is saying is that a lot of your actions, they're based on fear, right? So with all the scenarios that I mentioned, right, it's fear-based. So your actions, whether you are holding on to control, that's fear-based energy, right? The energy of the last straw, and you're really angry, you just want a fresh new start. It took fear and frustration to allow you to do that, to step into that energy. But it's saying that it's time to release that, right? Release the fear-based energy. Be open to criticism as well. Why are you afraid? Why? It's like fear of criticism. It's like an inadequacy feeling. Okay, I'm not taking all of those. May I have... Okay, so we have here 4 of Wands. Excuse me. We have here Ace of Wands, 4 of Wands, the Fool. Wow. Right, so it feels like fear of a fresh start, fear of the tomorrow, fear of new beginnings, fear of taking a risk, right? There's a sense of needing to know that something is stable for sure before you actually embark on it. And Spirit is saying, no, everything is okay. As far as with the direction you're going, the choice that you've made to actually rebuild, have a brand new life, a fresh new start, that's enough. I'm not going to give you any more clues or any more, I'm not going to tell you exactly how the journey is going to go. You're going to find out on the way, but you're going to have faith. You're going to have to be balanced with the self, comfortable with the self, looking after the self, trusting the self, right? And really have a sense of adventure on this new journey, right? This is actually an exciting time for you, a time where you're leaving your fears behind. We have fire here twice, ties in with the fire cards here, but it's an exciting journey, spontaneous journey, one where you will find, it's like finding the self. There's a sense of balance here as well. Look at that. We have the Strength card as well. So there's a sense of restoring balance. There's a sense, again, balance again with strength, with the two sides of the self. But it's having the courage to move into that energy, to have the balls to step into on a new journey, on a new path. a positive one, an exciting one, and trusting that all will be well. Because you're in control of how this journey goes. Because with the Four of Wands here, it's all up to you. You have to maintain a level of stability. You're not going to sit back and wait for things to happen and wait for the cues for the next stage of the journey. You're going to always be stable within the self. You're going to make sure that all areas are all good. So you're going to take action, and then you're going to step back and allow things to fall into place and to flow. That's how it works. While enjoying the journey, enjoying the process. That's beautiful. Let's get some medicine. For someone, they're saying, look, just go on some dates. Look, this is one of my dream dates here. Outside, camping, or having a picnic, romantic picnic. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, Spirit said go on some dates. Go and just let your hair down, okay? So go get that makeover. Or if you are in a relationship, come on. You should be doing this. Right? You guys should be doing this in your back garden. Oh dear, can I have medicine for option 2? Yeah, it's like igniting that spark again. So I'm feeling like relationship vibes. So with the passion and the fury and all that, it's actually bringing back the passions in your connection. So it could be again with like a makeover, or camping out in your back garden, making it very romantic, having romantic meals on the moonlight. That's nice, right? Doing things at the drop of a hat with the Fool card. With Temperance, I'm hearing switching things up. So breaking routine. Ooh, okay. So we have here for your medicine, it says cleansing body and spirit. So we have water energy. So this is you having a relaxing bath. So if you are actually really frustrated, angry, fearful, Spirit is saying to have a bath, connect with water, sit in water, right? So this is bath. This is actually going out swimming, right? In the ocean, river, wherever, right? So being in a body of water and just really letting go, really enjoying the moment, like really savoring the moment, feeling the texture on your body, feeling the water, feeling yourself heal, right? In the water, submerged in the water. It's saying to connect with water here. It's being purified. You'll be purified when you're in water, especially with the white cat here. There's a strong sense of connecting with the self, and we have the light beaming in the bathroom, so that is Spirit is going to also send you messages, downloads, while you're relaxing. And of course, for safety reasons, do not fall asleep in the bath, right? Or take risks outside in water. But just relax. Yeah, your favorite scents, your favorite soaps. I'm hearing like to have music so you don't fall asleep in the bath. I mean, that's a really important message for someone. Just relax to the point where you don't fall asleep, because that is very dangerous. Also speaking to your water as well before you drink it. There's a strong need to do that. I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 3. For those of you who selected the crystal brooch, here's your reading. Okay, so we are going to look at your current energies, and then we're going to pull some tarot. So we have here card number 40, building atoms. Full moon completion. Fairies, earth magic. We have card number 25, gates. Sap. Option 3, September brings harvesting. You have completed a cycle. If it is a business, you've actually done all the work, and now it's time for you to reap the rewards, right? You're picking the fruits because they're nice and ripe right now. With atoms building, we see this person in a boat, and they're here collecting all these light, well, atoms. They're collecting them. They're ready to be gathered to create something greater, something whole. And that's the stage where you're at. This could be an idea or a project where you've finally completed all the steps and it's time to go, right? This could be a relationship going to the next level. If you're in a relationship, your relationship is now ready to go to the next level. This could be you moving in with your partner. This could be an engagement. This could be marriage, right? But you are now, you've completed a stage, you've completed a cycle, right? And what everything, all the cards here, this is all about resources. You're having the resources are ready to collect, right? To make something greater. We have abundance coming in. We have stability. The gates are open now. Opportunities are coming your way. Opportunities are now going to be presented to you this month where you're going to be able to pick, choose, and refuse because it looks like it's a lot. You're going to have a lot of options, right? This could be applied in any area of your life. This could be manifestations coming in, right? You're not going to see your wishes coming true, especially with the fairy earth magic card, because this is like things coming to life, things in the 3D. You're going to be able to see it, feel it, touch it, right? So this is fantastic. We have card number 40, which reduces to 4. So this is all about stability. So it's a cycle. It could be for some of you where you're now leaving a cycle of instability, not having enough money or bad relationships or poor health. It could also be moving house, buying a car. Now you're getting abundance. All these positive changes are coming in where you're going to be able to experience, achieve, and have the things that you did not have before because you've done the work. Doors are going to be opening for you. Opportunities are going to be coming your way. We have 25 reducing to 7. So the 7 is the number of the divine. So Spirit is granting you these wishes now, right? You're being blessed. You're being showered with blessings and abundance. For someone, I'm hearing fertility improving, right? Because you've done the work. So your fertility is improving where you can have a child. I'm feeling like magic energies as well. I'm feeling that someone actually set their intentions during a full moon. And they're amazed at how quickly it's come in. That's going to happen for someone where they're going to be like, what? This happened? Really? This does work? But this is certainly a month of abundance. This is certainly a month of collecting abundance. This is a month of opportunities, doors opening, a month where you will know exactly what path to take, because it could be a period of confusion, a period where you weren't sure what path to take, what direction to take in your life. Now you're gonna know. You're gonna know exactly what you need to do. That's beautiful. Okay, so we have here card number 20, confirmation. The answer is yes. So whatever question that you might have, the answer is yes. All right, Spirits confirm that we have card number 20 reducing to 2. So we got balance again, right? And 2 is half of 4. We have here feel sensations. So this is connecting with your heart center, but I'm also picking up this is you setting your intentions and meaning it, right? Setting your intention with wholeheartedly, with an open heart, When you set your intentions, it's like you feel your chest almost bursting because you mean it. It's like your body reacts to the truth, to something that you truly want. And that's what you did in order to bring this in. It's like now you understand how to manifest. You manifest through love, through having an open heart, right? For some of you, you've completed a cycle where you were closed off, right? And now you realize that with having an open heart, with being kind and compassionate to the self and to others, this is what opens doors for you, opportunities for you, right? There's a sense of a partner, like really realizing who they want to be with. I'm just hearing that. It's like they realize that they want to be with their person, that particular person. It's like a decision is made. They were contemplating if that was the right person for them. And their heart, they weren't listening to their heart before, but their heart is now speaking louder than their mind. Right? We have orange here, so it's the will. It's having the willpower to move towards, to be honest with what they're feeling. Right? So that's beautiful. It's like I can't ignore what the heart says. That's what I'm hearing. I cannot ignore it. So this is a person that is willing to follow their heart now, no matter the consequences, I'm hearing. So some people are going to get hurt, or it might have been some people were hurt, cycle is closed, and now they're moving towards this thing that their heart wants. Okay, so we have here colors. And this for me is all about life. When I see this card, life is very colorful. There's so many angles, so many directions, and so many ways things can pan out, things can work out. So many directions, and it's up to you to follow what you truly want, what rings true to your heart. Follow the thing that you won't have any regrets of down the line. That's what this is saying. But to your question, it's a yes. And if you didn't ask a question before, ask a question now. But make sure it's from the heart. Be honest with yourself. Look, you will know. You will know when you're true to your heart, right? You will know. It's easy to ignore it, but when it is something that is necessary, that is to be, you won't stop being bothered by it. You can't run away from it, because it will always come up. It's also soon your head will be in alignment with your heart. Okay, may I have some cards? Okay, so we have here the Nine of Wands. So this is like really being guarded, being cautious, bullheaded, right? But not giving up, right? But very cautious. This feels like past energies, because you've actually overcome that fear of being hurt, fear of the struggle. It's like you had to fight through so much in order to get to this place of harvest for some. I mean, this is so beautiful. It's like a battle worth fighting, I'm hearing. May I have 2 more cards, please? Okay, so we got exactly 2. So we have here the King of Pentacles, yes. So this is about a skill, and then we have here the Hangman. So it's like seeing things from a different perspective. So when it comes to the connection, you're not looking at it from a different angle, right? You're actually more focused on working on it, right? Building, putting in the effort, right? For someone, it's actually building up the finances in order to present something to their significant other. There's a sense of, I'm hearing, wanting to get things right. When it comes to work or a business, this is you actually putting yourself out there, right? This is you seeing that all this skill, all this hard work that you put into something is now reaping the rewards. You didn't have to hide away, right? You didn't have to be bitter. Well, you didn't give up, but you didn't have to be bitter, right? About not gaining the recognition because it took time. It took longer than you expected. It's coming in now, right? So it's, you're realizing that you needed to shift your perspective, the way that you view things, view life, view manifestation, in order to bring things in, hence surrendering, right? Taking yourself out of the equation and allowing it to develop, allowing it to happen naturally with the earth in the back. This is like not giving up energy. Not giving up. Look at that. This looks like, every time I look at this card, this looks like an SOL, like soul. Not, it's not SOUL, but soul like sun. It's that recognition, that period before you're recognized. Thinking, brainstorming on how you will gain recognition. Ooh, we got a jumper here. So we have here the Oracle card number 2. So this is that deep knowing. So again, when it comes to the connection and tapping into your heart center, this is you actually tapping into your intuition and knowing what is right for you, knowing the right decision to make, right? Another part where you're connecting to your higher self, but this time you can connect even further to ancestors, guides, source, right? Galactic ancestors, really deep. Especially I'm looking at the hangman here in space, galactic ancestors as well. So you're able to really gain messages and guidance on the direction of your life or where things are going to be going. Now, for someone, it's in a way, I'm sorry, I'm laughing. With this card here, feeling sensations, someone is tapping into their spiritual gifts, but it's just come on strong, right? With these two cards here, it's come on strong. They've actually been trying to fight it, but it's like whoosh, it's just hit them. I'm hearing like mediumship. So duppy or ghosts, right? Spirits are visiting them and they don't know how to handle it. So what this is saying is to set boundaries here. Okay? Don't fear it, don't run away from it. Right? Don't be closed off from it. Just set boundaries. That's what that's saying. I just saw the 10 of Cups. Yeah, okay. So we got the Magician card. So again, it ties in with that manifestation. So you're learning how to manifest. You've realized, whoa, that's how easy it is. All I have to do is to just open my heart. But this is also for the person that got bombarded with spiritual gifts, or their sensitive side has opened up. All the antennas have opened up and they're really sensitive to their environment, other people's energies, and energies of different other realms as well, other dimensions you're picking up on. It's really full on, but what Spirit is saying is definitely do not push it away, just embrace it. Embrace it. And it's saying that also follow the signs. So you are being given signs that you're ignoring, and Spirit is saying look for the signs and you'll know exactly what to do next. That's for all the various scenarios with this pile. You're being given signs, symbols. So look to the signs. It could be birds, it could be numbers, it could be feathers, it could be a plant that you keep seeing, like roses, right? It could be a herb that you keep seeing, books or people talking, or a song, lyrics from a song, or a song that you keep hearing, or a phrase, anything, right? Or you keep seeing children. That's for someone. Okay, let us, like children smiling at you. Oh, more specific, like seeing a child with like the similar color eyes. So imagine seeing a kid with like brownie green eyes, right? It has to be something that is just so unique that you keep seeing. That's what they mean, right? Look for the signs. There's a message in the signs. Okay, what medicine do you have for option 3? Okay, whoa, we have healing waters. So you're also another pile where you're meant to work with water this month. Now this is you drinking water, so you're speaking to your water before you ingest it. This could be listening to water, right? Because we have the running water here. So YouTube has water videos, so it could be the ocean, it could be rain, it could be anything where you're hearing water running. This is also having baths, swimming in water. This is, she's pouring water on her face. So maybe you can do this ritual where you get water in a bowl and you just drench yourself with the water. That's a sense of purifying and cleansing yourself of other people's energy as well. I'm also hearing like sprays. We have a fox here, and this is all about being playful. The trickster. There's a need for you to be less uptight. With the fox being presented here, it's a trickster, so it's actually having fun. So this, I'm seeing water parks, going to the water park or going to the beach, having a picnic by the river, by the lake, right? It's saying to do that. I'm seeing taking your shoes off and just standing in water, right? But there's a sense of also setting your intentions. So when you're pouring the water on you, set your intentions, right? So it could be releasing something from your life, whether it be a habit, a person, or negative energies that is connected to you, like those cords, energy cords of others. Releasing that. So you're cutting the cords, you're saying you're releasing such and such, whoever it is, person, thing, habit, and the water will purify you, right? But more importantly, it's speaking to your water before you ingest it, asking it for perfect health, long life, happiness, abundance. Yeah, I'm seeing like the barren area in the back. You need to drink water, this group. Definitely. This is beautiful. Someone needs to build, if you have a large garden, build a little water feature in your back garden. Or get one of those water features that you can put in your house, the ceramic bowls, and you can hear the water trickling. For others, it's a fish tank. Go get some fish. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Open your